very warm welcome to Let's Get It On with me, Suzanne Letting. Each week we're going to be listening to brand new releases from artists all over the globe. So now's the time to grab that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, or even a glass of wine as we get lost in some fabulous music.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to your Saturday night with me, Suzanne Letting, here on Let's Get It On. Gosh, we are racing through July, aren't we? And I'll tell you what, I've still got no internet. You could not write a book on the shenanigans I've gone through with BT, EE and OpenReach. Suffice it to say that we cancelled the order and we're now going to go to Elon Musk's Starlink. I can't wait, but we are waiting for that installation. But EE have then decided that they haven't cancelled our contract, that we're up and running, believe it or not, and they've sent me a bill. Can you imagine? Honestly, you could not write a book about this. But anyway, enough of that, because we're at the end of the week. And if you've had a hard week, well, let's escape together to some fabulous new music from artists all around the globe. Back with us is Milo. Long time since we've had Milo on the show. This is Falling Through Eternity. And that's what I felt I've done with the internet. I fell through the net.
Lovers dressed in golden ashes, dancing with the masses, but I don't sleep. Leave me here, eat these silver blades of roots and velvet suits, haunting shame.
That was incredible to have Milo back on the show with us. Now then, who am I going to follow that up with? Well, none other than our lovely songbird, Maya Kamara. This is from the Dream Lover album. I've been sharing a few tracks from that album for you. This is Radio Call. We'll always be there for you, Maya, and you will always be there for us, we know. that was the lovely dulcet tones there of Maya Camaro with Radio Call. Now then, have you had a good week? Has it been a good week for you? It's been a long week for me. No internet. I keep moaning about it. So I think I better shut up now. Because guess what? The Electro Zigs, they are in London. They are on tour at the moment. So you will be able to go and see them. So please do look them up. This is another track from them. This is Mystery. Oh, I bet they're a good band to go and see live, you know. And that was from their brand new EP that was out on the 25th of June. That was the Frenchy Touch, and that was the track called Mystery. I'll be sharing a few more from that album with you over the coming weeks. Next up, guess who's back with us? Colour Theory. I've been waiting quite a long time for this. I've been seeing it being promoted, and I'm glad that I can share it with you tonight on the show. This is Couldn't It Be Me?
We can't deny what's happening, or pretend the brush of your hand was a slip. You used to tell me everything. Now the rush of saying too much makes us sick. when you lean in my arm with every step. Is there ever a chance of falling? Sometimes when you stare, hanging in the air, wait for a sign, heartbeats in line, breaking the spell. Couldn't it be me? Shiver down my spine. Will we cross the line? Test our resolve. Friendships evolve. Choices are made. Couldn't it be me? Chalk outlines of relationships. Jokes aside, we swallowed our pride for too long. Then I start to confess, well, more or less, but you've already changed the subject. Sometimes when you stare, hanging in the air, wait for a sign, heartbeats in line, breaking the spell. Couldn't it be me? Shiver down my spine. Will we cross the line? Test our resolve. Friendships evolve. Choices are made. Couldn't it be me? Would a casual kiss be such a risk? I think I already know the answer. Sometimes when you stare, hanging in the air, wait for a sign, heartbeats in line, breaking the spell. Couldn't it be me? Shiver down my spine. Will we cross the line? Test our resolve. Friendships evolve. Choices are made. Couldn't it be me?
That was a Brian Hazard Acker Colour Theory there with Couldn't It Be Me. Now, a couple of magazines. Riptide magazine says an electronic pop that is airy, inspired by Depeche Mode and Erasure, always in service of seeking inner peace. And then also the Soap Life magazine said Hazard rejuvenates the synth pop genre with ethereal harmonies and rhythmic bass lines that evoke both movement and serenity. You know, when I get to a point where I'm feeling quite tired and you have the frustrations, which I'm sure you all do during the week, you get to a Friday or a Saturday and you kind of think, I'm so tired, where have I got the energy to do the show? And then I start to listen to all of the tracks that have been submitted to me, and suddenly I get a second wind because I get so excited about all of the musicality that you're listening to tonight. And guess what? One of the crowd, Steve Mainwaring's been back in the studio, though he's been working so hard with me on the Waffle Show that we've been getting out each week. We've also got a couple of other shows that we're working on, and I don't know how he's had the time, but he's done a brand new track called Project X. This is the extended mix, and I tell you what, this is a perfect one to drive your little beastie to, as I will be driving my bigger beastie to on the Beastie Tracks 2026 that are on Spotify, and yes, they're all on there for you. So let's have a listen to one of the crowd with Project X next. Was one of the crowd there with Project X, and that was the extended mix. You know, when you just want to get in your car and you just want to drive because you just want to get free and you just want to listen to some powerful music while you're driving so that you can just space out and just not think about anything else other than you're driving and listening. Well, I've got another track that's going to do exactly that for you. This is a new artist for you. This is Sequenza. Now, they are taking us on a journey across the broad spectrum of retro, from the pulse of synthwave and the haze of chillwave to the driving energy of Italio disco. Through every tempo and texture, they turn retro influences into something distinctly their own, atmospheric, hook-driven, and instantly recognisable. This is Sequenza with Future Is Now. That's the album, and this track is called Voyager. And I'm going on a voyage as I'm listening to it. That was Sequenza there with Voyager from the album Future Is Now. Now, next up, transatlantic electronic duo Iwan Bedford and Wesley Reed, creating melodic synth-led pop that blends nostalgic textures with clean modern production. Their songs land in the space between retro wave and contemporary dance pop. Their music balances electronic energy with nostalgic textures, delivering a sound that feels both familiar and future focused. They've got a brand new track out, Best of Me, and they've collated and asked for lots of photographs of people to send in of moments that feel special to them, and I sent in a picture of me and my little TT Beastie, and it's appeared on their video for this song, and it's such a lovely song. So here we are. This is OAG with Best of Me. That was OAG there with Best of Me. Now, next up, Lifelong Corporation, brand new EP out called Trapped in the Night. And this is the title track, Trapped in the Night. Now, I've got a new composition from Albert, and you're going to be hearing that in set 2, the first track that's going to come after this, because guess what? We've raced through set 1 already. So stay tuned, don't go away, because you need to hear what Albert has done next and his new creation coming up in set 2, just for you, here on Let's Get It On.
I fall and wander alone in the night now. I can't sleep tonight. My mind is fighting and now I can't close my eyes. The silence feels so loud. My heart is sinking and now I'm trapped in the night. I fall and wander alone in the night now. I'm losing control and now I can feel. I'm lost in shadows deep. The stars are shining and now I can't find the light. This emptiness surrounds. My soul is breaking and now there's no end in sight. I fall and wander alone in the night now. I'm losing control and now I can feel. I fall and wander alone in the night now. I'm losing control and now I can feel. I fall and wander alone in the night now. I'm losing control and now I can feel.
You're locked in. This is Susan Letting, and you're listening to Let's Get It On. Let's get it on with Susan Letting. Turn it up, yeah, we're just getting started. Let's get it on. Susan's got your favorite songs. Don't touch the dial. We're rolling all night long. Susan Letting, let's get it on.
That was Lifelong Corporation, who is an independent electronic music project that blends elements of synthwave, techno and synth pop with a strong melodic and emotional sensibility. And now for something completely different, because Albert has set up a new artist profile. This is Mutation 73, brand new track called Sirens, going in a slightly different direction this time, but I think this is really lovely. It's not quite techno, not quite industrial, but it's got lots of elements in there for you to listen to. So here we go. This is Mutation 73, new artist for you to get to know, like and love. Different direction from Albert from Lifelong Corporation with Sirens.
know the sky's turning infrared. You hear the sirens in our heads. Shaking our bed. You keep the radio close instead. The city shakes. You hold your breath each time it breaks. You watch the lights falling to black. You know there's no turning back.
There you go, that was Mutation 73, who's got 2 new singles out and 2 new EPs out for 2026 and already starting to get a following on Spotify. Next up, Brutalist Architecture in the Sun. This is from The Beauty in Broken, and this is Monster.
Beaming in to a million homes, selling glitter and dreams.
Following on from Desolation Street, that is The Beauty in Broken EP from Brutalist Architecture in the Sun. Next up, a new artist for you, but in collaboration with artists that you know very well from my show. This is Oren Amran, and it's Eric C. Powell's remix featuring Manfred Thomaser. This is Midnight Summer Dream, and I think you're going to love all the elements in this. It's simply lovely.
A midnight summer dream has me in its spell.
Woke up on a good day and the world was wonderful. A midnight summer dream had me in its spell. I dreamt about an old man sat and watched the rain all night. He couldn't sleep away as all the drops fell. He told me of the beauty hidden in our foreheads. He told me of the ugliness. We show us that when we put a foot wrong, we learn from all the pain. A midnight summer dream as he watched the rain. Then at midnight he poured another drink and bent my ear. After midnight we sat up half the night or maybe more, and he began to tell me what it was all for. Woke up in an armchair, he had gone I don't know where. Left me there to sit and look at the rain. Don't remember much and all but the words were echoing. A midnight summer dream and then wake again. Maybe I'll never find him. Maybe he's gone forever. Maybe I'll have to sit here watching where the mountains breeze help me make it in the night. Showed me somewhere else between wrong and right. So at midnight, if you can't sleep, then I will bend your ear. After midnight, we sit up half the night or maybe more. I'll begin to tell you what it was all for.
I wake up on a good day. The world feels wonderful. Midnight summer dream had me in its spell. I woke up in an armchair. He had gone I don't know where. He left me here to sit and look at the rain. I don't remember much at all, but his words were echoing. Midnight summer dream, and then I wake again.
Wasn't that lovely? That was Oren Amran there with Midnight Summer Dream. That was the Eric C. Powell remix featuring Manfred Tombaser, and that was from Midnight Summer Dream. There's various mixes of that, which I'm going to be sharing with you because it illustrates beautifully the collaborations that these artists do. They work hard, they play hard, and they play together. And sometimes when you get somebody else involved in your mix, they change the atmosphere in it. And it's simply lovely to see a track evolve in so many different styles. So keep a note. I will be sharing more from those mixes for you in the coming weeks ahead. Next up, Church of Trees from the album Transient. This is a rather beautiful track called Butterfly. That was Church of Trees from the album Transient. That was Butterfly. Do you know what that reminded me of? I love that background sort of, I don't know what you would call it, that hoo, 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 all the way through the track. And it reminded me of a Western that I used to watch. I used to watch a lot of Westerns actually growing up with my dad. Now my other half, Steve, likes watching Westerns. But do you know the lonesome cowboy on the back of his horse? He's just going through the Everglade and he's just mooching along. And you don't know whether he's going to create menace or whether he's going to create peace, but he's just mooching along. I really enjoyed the energy of that track. Now then, Into the Blood are celebrating 10 years together as a band, and I think this is a beautiful track called The World Without You, another atmospheric one for you to listen to.
Touching the void with my breath laying down on the ground.
It's a hateful world, darkness in our minds. It's the age of fear, devastating lies. It's a fearful world, sure the age of hate. Men behave like kids, dreams have disappeared.
If you believe, then you receive. With an open mind, that's what you find.
Now it's time to go. Soon the sun will rise. People breathe outside, and the air is warm. Talking to a tree, gently touch the bark. Hear the birds wake up. Smell the morning rain.
If you believe, then you receive. With an open mind, that's what you find. If you believe, then just conceive what you may find. With an open, touching the void with my breath laying down on the ground. Wrapped up in details, the essence of beauty and sound. This is the world without you. 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 Touching the void with my breath laying down on the ground. This is the world without you. Wrapped up in details, the essence of beauty and sound. This is the world without you. Touching the void with my breath laying down on the ground. This is the world without you. Wrapped up in details, the essence of beauty and sound. This is the world without you.
That was Into the Blood with The World Without You. Now, that is from the album that celebrates all the singles in the last 10 years, from 2016 all the way through to 2026. And what a great way to celebrate 10 years of making music together. Absolutely fabulous. And, you know, their live concerts are full of energy and power, and their music and mood goes into the blood. of every listener. You only have to watch them on TikTok, and the energy and the vibe that they put into every single performance that they share. It's just incredible. And how special is it to have had those 10 years together? Right, next up is Julian Marsh. We've got to have a little bit of Julian Marsh in the show, haven't we? And this is Mirrorball Detonation, and it's the Disco House radio mix. This will get you on your feet for sure.
Mirrorball Detonation!
That was the fabulous Julian Marsh there with Mirrorball Detonation. That was the Disco House radio mix. Now, you know, I complain about IT all the time, don't I? So I just left to have a cup of tea and I've come back and I started set 2 with my list of which order I wanted the tracks in. And guess what? The computer's decided to change all the order of them. So you're listening to set 2, not in the order that I had intended. But there you go. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm halfway through. I've got 2 more songs left to share with you, so I can't change it. Just have another grrr at the system. Somebody, I reckon, is in my system playing and mucking about with what I'm trying to do. It's called sabotage. Well, just go away and leave me to do my job if you don't mind, and just behave yourself. Why, it's so simple, isn't it? Just do the order that I wanted. So anyway, next up, did you all watch the football? Were you all disappointed in England's performance? I think they played pretty well, actually. They were up against a team that I don't think played very fair. I think there were quite a few dirty tricks in that game, and also they defended more more than they attacked in the second half, which didn't do them any good at all. I am not a football fan and I am not a football expert, but I did sit through it all. Now then, Andrew Dineen, as you know, did an anthem called The Lions Are Rising in the hope that they would bring the cup back. But they haven't, so do you know what? We need to celebrate their effort anyway and their achievement. So what's happened is Averix has taken Andrew's track and we've now got a club mix for you to listen to. So I tell you what, let's celebrate anyway because the lads did good.
The lions are rising.
was a rather stonkingly good track there from Andrew Deneen. That was Lions Are Rising. That was the Avericks Club Mix for our boys who are coming home, unfortunately without the cup. But I think they did a sterling job anyway. Now, next up is new artist. Now, he's not G21. He is emerging as Paul Arden. G21 is what he uses for his media composition work, but he's also wanting to merge that with his official artist name of Paul Arden. And this is the official debut track of Paul Arden, although he has done others. And this is Social, talking about the evils of social media and what is happening to society as a result of the rise of social media and misinformation. Quite a thought-provoking track, this, from Paul. So this is Paul Arden with Social, and he's going to take us up really nicely into set 3, which, as you know, is the palette changes, the opportunity for other artists to have their music on the show. And boy, have I got a fantastic set 3 just for you coming up shortly. So stay with me and I'll see you after this.
Shouting at screens, speakers on loud, shattering dreams, shouting wake up, world to be saved, without realizing that they're the ones enslaved. Spreading disease, it's never the answer. Misinformation online spreading like cancer. You claim you're the heroes, but we see through your eyes. Strip away the profit and watch your empire crack. Upload your identity, we will do as we please. Bring innocent children down to their knees. No city, no limits to what we will show. Your whole life and family belong to us now. Online safety is nothing more than a joke. Which one begins when there is no trace of smoke? Comply with our standards, or you will be deleted. With standards so low, humanity gets depleted. Spreading disease, it's never the answer. Misinformation online spreading like cancer. You claim you're the heroes, but we see through your act. Strip away the profit and watch your empire crack. Spreading fear for views and for likes. Augmented reality, promoting the right. World lies divided, old lessons forgotten. Smash glass in the night, something smells rotten. Generations addicted to hate, lies and greed. Blissfully ignorant of their neighbors' needs. Addiction is real, it offers no hope. Living your life on the end of a rope, yeah. It's never the answer. Misinformation online spreading like cancer. You claim you're the heroes, but we see through your act. Strip away the profit and watch your empire crack. Hidden fear in echo chambers breed, generating profit for those who never need. Spreading influence from a long-forgotten age. Starting hatred with hope of getting paid. Social media, a platform for our time. A job made easier for those committing crime. Chinese whispers, it's really nothing new. Disputing lies to benefit the few. Spread a disease, it's never the answer. Misinformation online spreading like cancer. You claim you're the heroes, but we see through your act. Strip away the profit and watch your empire crack. it's never the answer. Misinformation online spreading like cancer. You claim you're the heroes, but we see through your act. Strip away the profit and watch your empire crack.
You're listening to Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio. Broadcasting live on SpectrumOnAir.com, Get Me Radio and Mixcloud Live. And never fear, if you've missed your favourite programme, just find our Listen Again service on Mixcloud.com. Spectrum On Air, putting the colour back into radio.
Thank you, Mr. Steve Blacknell there. And don't forget, The Waffle Show is out on XBTV3 on Thursdays at 8 o'clock. We've had some fabulous guests and we've got some really exciting guests coming up. I can't tell you who they are because it will spoil all the fun when you actually watch the shows. But Steve has this uncanny knack of getting people to talk very relaxed and very informally. And you'll be getting to hear from some well-known, loved English artists and artists from around the globe that Steve has had the pleasure of being in contact with. And it's so lovely to be sitting in the background just listening to all of their stories. It's such a privilege for me and an honour. And Steve Mainwaring from One of the Crowd is doing a fabulous job of editing it all for us, as is our Mick Bannister. So it's quite a team effort. So do make sure you tune in to XPTV3, which you can get from the website www.spectrumonair.com, and just press the XPTV3 player. Now then, in the corner of the room here, my little Millie, our puppy, who's the Bernedoodle, has just run herself stupid around the garden. So now she's doing the heavy breathing. I promise you, it isn't me. We're going to listen to a track from John Ryan. Now, I can't find you, John, on any of the social media platforms yet, but you wrote into me and you've sent in this beautiful song called Afternoon Love. I will try and do some research. And if you can, John, please reach back out to me and let me know where we can find you.
Set off on our bikes in the early summer's morning, and the faster we go now, there's no wind blowing, but we feel the sun shining on our bodies now. And the faster and faster and faster we go now, and the faster and faster, there's no slowing down on this mountainside we are gliding, yeah. This is our time, this is what films are made of. This is our life, this is our afternoon. This is what films are made of. This is our lives. This is our afternoon.
What a great track that was to open up set 3. Now, next up is Roland LaRocque, another new track. This is called Timeless Youth. And how apt is that? You know, we all are running out of time. So it's now is the time for you to do the things that you've always wanted to do. Because I tell you what, when you get to a certain age, suddenly it creeps up on you and you realise there's less in front than there is behind.
Speed as free as a restless wind. Lessons we learn like the changing tide. Hopes for the future on a sleepless night. No way of knowing who is wrong or right. A secret journey through timeless youth, and all the questions never learn the truth. No longer turn for help. The last decisions left with you. As a restless wind, lessons we learn like the changing tide. Hopes for the future on a sleepless night. No way of knowing who is wrong or right. A secret journey through timeless youth, and all the questions never learn the truth. No longer turn for help. The last decisions left with you. Decisions left with you.
The incredible Timeless Roland LaRocque there with Timeless Youth. Now, next up, Swiss artist Sonia Heller writes cinematic pop shaped by life between cultures. Formerly the voice of Core 22, she now tells deeply personal stories of memory, strength and vulnerability. And I tell you what, this track is beautifully written. I love every single lyric that she's written in this song, and she sings it so beautifully. You just want to listen to all of it. So just stop for a while. Maybe get that glass of wine, that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, that pint of ale, and just sip in this beautiful song from Sonia Heller. This is Smile When It Rains.
I walk the streets
with my collar turned high, no friends inside. Just a song from the sky, once glowing bright. Now I flicker and fade. He packed his bags, didn't bother to stay. But I smile when it rains, and the rain smiles at me, soaking wet. But hey, that's just my way. The clouds do the crying, so I don't have to. When it rains, I pretend I'm brand new. He was the fire in my frozen routine, the dream I believed in. Until the seasons get bored, lovers get gone, it vanished like magic. Curtain drawn, so I smile when it rains, and the rain smiles at me. Every drop is a joke, and I laugh through the lies. The sky sings his name while I hum along. When it rains, I play brave, but I'm wrong. I don't chase the sun, I give up that fight. The thunder applauds while I goes through the night. He's gone with the wind, but the drizzle remains. It's drop a reminder that hope's gone insane. Cause I smile when it rains, like I planned this social show. A one-woman act in the heart break below. The sky whips with me while the fitting tone. When it rains, I'm alone, but I call it home. I'm happy when it rains.
I smile at the rain and the rain smiles at me. That was Sonia Heller there with Smile When It Rains. And I can imagine somebody walking in the rain actually feeling quite happy, even though sometimes the rain can make us feel sad. But sometimes after the heat wave we've had, it's a blessing, isn't it? It's a relief to have it. Now then, we're going to move over to Mirror. Now, Mirror is a New York founded, Los Angeles based pop rock band. The founding members met, began to sing together and write original material back in 1966. It was the beginning of a collaborative partnership that has stood the test of time, producing noteworthy recordings in 1977, 83, 84, and then beginning in 2018, a whole new career-changing catalogue of original songs and recordings aimed at worldwide streaming platform Marketplace. And this is their track called The Fawn, which is very different from what you've heard from Mirror before, but it's a beautiful track. So this is The Fawn by Mirror.
She don't like limelights, she don't at all. She likes the quietness behind her garden wall. When she meets strangers, she gets so shy. She smiles so sweetly and then she waves goodbye. She's like the fawn, so fragile and so weak. She's like the fawn, so gentle and so meek. She's like the fawn, lying in the glen. She's like the fawn, I always will defend. She's like the fawn, she knows just when the winds will blow, when to stay and when to go. She'll never leave or go astray, not tomorrow, not today. She's like the fawn, gentle and so sweet. She's like the fawn, faithful and discreet. She's like the fawn, young and so naive. She's like the fawn, in love she does believe. She's like the fawn. She don't like limelights, she don't at all. She likes the solitude behind the garden wall. She's like a fawn, she'll never leave a go astray. Not tomorrow, not today.
Wasn't that lovely? That was a very different track there from Mirror. That was The Fawn. Now, I've got a new artist for you now. Now, you know, sometimes I like to include gospel or Christian tracks in my show because I think they are such beautifully written songs that we really should be sharing. And it gives us a pause for thought, a pause to just stop and think, how are we doing? Are we really living up to the values that we were perhaps brought up with? So this is Fabian Nathan. Now, he hails from Cape Town in South Africa and he began singing at the age of 12, but only really pursued it seriously when he turned 19. He was part of the gospel group Kenai Gambo and Voices, where he collaborated with some very notable artists. And in 2015, he joined two gospel music groups, His Men and One Voice. His Men focused on creating smooth male vocal harmonies, while One Voice was a mixed vocal group that included both men and women, offering a unique style of gospel music. This is his track sent to me by Gershwin Cohen. Thank you, Gershwin, for sending this in to me. And this track is called He Is So Good.
Thinking back to a time I was lost and alone and at my end, I called on Messiah, Creator, my Savior, was right on time. No matter what the situation, He is in control. Put your hands in His hand and you'll get the victory. I will sing, I will shout praises to the King, for He's been so good to me. Unmerited favor from my Savior, been forgiven and set free. Oh, He's been so good to me. He is so good to me. Found in you a new identity. I've been set free, faithful and true. My confidence is in you. You made me new. No matter what the situation, He is in control. Put your hand in His hand and you get the victory. I will sing, shout praises to the King. Oh, He has been so good. Unmerited favor forgiven and set free. Oh, you've been so good, so good to me. So, yeah, so good to me. Yeah. When I look back on my life, I see the hand of Adonai. What He's done for me, He'll do for you. Yahuwah can do anything, anything. I will sing, I will shout praises to the King, for He's been so good, so good to me. Grace was found on the cross for me. Oh, hey, so good, so good. I will sing, for He's been so good, for He's been so good to me. Yes, He's been so good to me. Unmerited favor from my Savior, from my Savior. Grace upon grace. Oh, I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful for you, Lord. Taste and see that the Lord is good. What He's done for me, He can do for you. It's been so good, so good, so good to me, yeah. He is so good to me.
That was Fabian Nathan there with He Is So Good. You know, when music comes from a position of love and light, the emotion that the artist and the vocalist portray in their tracks, it really shines through because it reaches us, doesn't it? You can't help but be soothed by those lovely vocals. And I tell you, another artist who does exactly the same thing is Northern Lyrics. He sings from the heart. You can hear in every word that he says. He's a natural singer. And you know, I was talking to Dr. Voice, who trained Adele, Sam Smith, George Michael, to name but a few. And he was talking about that same thing. When the voice comes from an inner love and light and a pure intention, the sound of those vocals just resonate and they bring something magical forward. It's not easy to do and it's not natural, but sometimes when you come from a place of love and light, beautiful things happen. So this is Northern Lyrics with Run Through the Night.
Streetlights burning in the pouring rain, radio playing our favorite song again. Leather jackets and a restless heart, we were young and wild right from the start. Windows down on an empty road, chasing dreams nobody else could hold. Blue eyes shining like a neon fire, take me higher, higher and higher. Oh, we were made for the midnight. Oh, living faster than the daylight. We run through the night like a flame in the dark, holding on to love like a shot to the heart.
every memory just you and I. Is us against the world outside, with thunder rolling in the sky. Oh, hear the engine calling. Oh, feel the heavens are falling. We run through the night like a flame in the dark, holding on to love like a shot to the heart. We were born to fly together, we ride, we run through the night. Run through the night. And when the lights go down, I still hear your voice. The echoes in the silence, telling me we had no choice. We're young forever, burning like the stars. We run through the night, through the wind and the fire, holding on to hope, taking love even higher. We were born to fly, forever alive. We'll run through the night, run through the night. Run through the night, run through the night, run through the night, run through the night.
That was Northern Lyrics there with Run Through the Night. Now then, how about this? They look very young on their Spotify profile. They've already got 3,500 listeners already. They're a teenage indie rock band from the East Midlands in the UK, bringing gritty riffs, big hooks and chaotic energy at a time when youth culture feels increasingly fragmented. Idle Hive hope to be part of a new wave of British indie music that gives this generation a shared voice, an identity and a sense of belonging. Now, they have got their debut track called Blood in My Margarita. And you know what? It's had already over 9,500 streams. I tell you, that is one hell of an achievement for a brand new band. And I think you're going to love this. And I think we're going to look forward to hearing more from Idle Hive in the future. So this is them with Blood in My Margarita.
Impossible just to pass a torch. She said her life's never been so empty, but disappeared for a pinch of any joy. under the cold, say piano man, give me what she said. Pour, and now there's blood in my margarita. And now there's blood in my margarita. Hey! Under the coach, piano man, give me what she said. Pour, and now there's blood in my margarita. And now there's blood in my margarita. And now there's blood in my margarita. And now there's blood in my margarita.
Weren't they great? For a fabulous teenage band, that was Idle Hive there with Blood in My Margarita. Please send us some more in when you've created them, because we want to hear more. Now, the last one for set 4, because guess what? We are racing through to the last set. I don't know how much time we've got left, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of a check. Is Rob G. Nichols. I've been waiting to play this because, as you know, with my internet, which I'm not mentioning, has been on and off, and obviously I had a week where I just lost complete time. I've had this for a little while, so apologies, Rob, it's taken me all this time to get this track on. But this is a track that he said he was on fire about. Suffering from a bad back, he's created a beautiful track for us to soothe us into the last set. This is The Northern Light. And if you've been any lucky person that has seen the Northern Lights, because we do see them in the UK occasionally, don't we? I haven't yet, but you can imagine watching up at the night sky and listening to this track while you do this. So this is Rob G. Nichols with The Northern Light, taking us into set 4.
Susan Letting, and you're listening to Let's Get It On. Let's get it on with Susan Letting. Turn it up, yeah, we're just getting started. Let's get it on. Susan's got your favorite songs. Don't touch the dial, we're rolling all night long. Susan Letting, let's get it on.
Well, you know, as always, we race through the show, don't we? I can't believe that I've only got time for one more track for you. So before I say goodnight and God bless, don't forget that the show actually airs also on My Indie Radio on Fridays, and that airs at CET time 4 p.m. and also EST time at 10 a.m. And you'll also be able to catch it on aroundsounds.com on Sundays at 2 p.m. And don't forget, we've got some wonderful shows. Please do head over to our website, www.spectrumonair.com, where you'll find the schedule full, jam-packed of new shows. We've got a children's kiddies show coming up very soon. That's going to launch, and I tell you what, that's going to do really, really well, because we've also got some merchandise that we will be selling on the website as well. So next up, and the last one for set 4, is Chasing Paradise by Arcade Beach. Start your summer right with Arcade Beach's new power ballad, Chasing Paradise, made for hot summer nights full of passion and longing. So if you're in the garden having a barbie, or you're just chilling with that glass of wine, that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, or a pint of ale, this is the perfect one for us to say goodnight on. So I will say goodnight. God bless everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you next week. And I hope by then I've got internet.